So, I'm gonna have to choose whether or not I want to get married.
You are going to have to make that choice right now.
How do you feel about that?
To a lovely man.
I mean, in real life, you're engaged.
I am. It's actually something I'm not really too comfortable with. Like
Being engaged.
Being engaged in real
the
life.
idea of being engaged, to, like in general, to like the average marriage, doesn't seem smart to me at all. How much a wedding costs to get it?
But it doesn't have to. I know people have done backyard weddings that they like set up themselves and like they bake their own cake.
But like, I feel like it also kind of forces gender roles into things.
For sure.
Which shouldn't like necessarily, like a lot of relationships don't need to have that.
Okay, so I passed 2 paydays, but I landed on a flat tire and lost my next turn.
Oh.
Like the marriage ceremony itself traditionally is so gendered. Like I've talked to my boyfriend about this. Like if we ever get married, I feel very uncomfortable with being given away by my father to my future spouse. I was like, that's so effing patriarchal.
A marriage. I'm gonna be a traditional normal person and get married to a man. He's gonna be a hunky man.
Someone has to do it.
If I could marry 2 men,
I mean,
I'd fit
why
another
can't
one
you?
in there.
Yeah, what do you think about that, by the way? We didn't really talk about that.
I'm gonna marry 2 men.
Okay.
Because that's living the dream. So
Polyandry.
Yeah. That's my 2 husbands
There are some cultures that do that.
who are gay for each other, but who also like me. So I always thought that just having women have as many husbands as they want was a solution.
There are some cultures that practice polyandry.
That culture being my house. Roll your dice.
Did I skip? Did I already lose my turn? Or
Yeah, we already missed your turn.
You got a 10
nice
with 1
roll.
space.
Yeah, it's time to get married. What does that say? That marriage just like slowed you down. You could have gone 10 spaces.
I think in some ways that's realistic.
So are you resentful at all that you just lost like 9 whole spaces on the board because you're getting married?
Well, for me, it's more about the journey. So, not as much.
Okay, who are you gonna marry?
Let's see. What family models have we not picked so far? I think I'll get with another dude.
You're gonna marry a dude? You're
deal
gonna be a
with-
dude marrying a dude?
The difficulties of being a gay couple in our society.
A gay couple that rides in the back seat, mind you. So you're just gonna omit the whole marriage thing and just be a single woman out on the world
That's
on
tough.
her own.
In some ways. In other ways, it's liberating.
Okay.
Well, I mean, out in the world, I'm out in Britain.
What?
He's also he's driving a British vehicle here. Okay. Now I'm going on my honeymoon. 1 wedding reception. Pay $10,000
Ouch.
for someone who only makes $30,000 a year. That is a pricey wedding.